Okay, good morning, everyone. You're doing amazing today. I'm so excited to be here with all of you today. It's going to be an epic and fun day for all of us. Just before we start, a few little disclaimers for all of you. Actually today, since we don't have that many people and we also need it to be interactive, we are going to keep cameras on during the exercise portion of the episode. But during the mindfulness, we might turn cameras off. And when you are on camera, guys, just remember it's from your shoulders up. So we can only see your beautiful faces and shoulders. But yeah, just to ensure your privacy, for your privacy reasons and purposes. And just remember, if you have private or personal feelings for anyone on the show, there's a time and place to say it, and it's not going to be on the show. So you can say it anywhere else. But thank you guys for your patience and understanding for all of that. We're gonna get right into the show and dive into what we have planned for today. So first things first, welcome back to our wellness show. If you don't know me already, my name is Kaitlynn. I am the host of the show. I'm so excited to be here with all of you today. I love being here with all of you. It's so much fun for me, and I have the best time. But yeah, this is your you time. This is time for you to relax, sit back, watch the show. Sometimes you might be participating, but we have a really exciting show ahead of us and a lot of things we have planned for you guys today. So it's going to be very, very fun. So I'm going to give you a brief sneak peek of what we're doing today. So first, we're going to check in with our plant buddy, Planty. He's right here right now, if you can see him. But we're going to be talking about stepping outside of our comfort zone. And just like plants thrive in some challenging conditions, we can also lean into into the uncomfortable and the unweary of and what we don't know. And we can actually become who we're meant to be by stepping into that. And then we're going to actually be doing our exercise today, our workouts, where we're going to be doing our stretching circle. And basically, in our stretching circle, it's going to be something really fun because it's going to be interactive today. And we're going to be connecting with each other and also connecting to mind body movement. And that's going to be our lesson today, how our mind works with our body to actually create something beautiful. And then we're going to be doing our mindfulness session. And our mindfulness session is focused on value-based living. And that is tuning into what truly matters to us and our choices and our inner compass. Because we all have an inner compass. It tells us what our values is and tells us how to live. And then finally, we'll slow things down with our chat with us, where you guys will be able to ask me any questions. I might ask you guys questions, and we can just talk and chat about how things are going with you guys. I want to hear all about your life and everything like that. So I'm so excited to talk to you guys all. And then from there, yeah, and that will be our show today. But before we dive in, I would like to introduce my amazing, wonderful co-host. So today we have Brianna. Brianna, can you say hi?
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Awesome.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Brianna.
Stivie, can you say hi to everyone?
Hi, Adrian. Hi, Julian. Hi, everyone.
What about me?
Hi, Kaitlynn.
Thank you. And then Julian, can you say hi to everyone?
Hello.
Hello.
I like saying it. This is funny. I like saying.
Funny. Okay, so
That's
these are
funny, though.
amazing co-hosts. They're here today to help guide you. They're going to share their thoughts, their feelings, whatever they want to share, they can share. And I have a question of the day for them. And I also want you guys to give the shout out of the day to someone. So we'll do it at the same time. You can shout out to one person and then answer the question of the day. So today's question of the day is what part of yourself are you learning to love more fully? And this could be external, this could be internal, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. What are you learning to love about yourself that maybe you didn't love that much before, or maybe you thought of it as something of more of an insecurity, but now you're learning to embrace that part of you. So what do you think it is? So let me ask Stivie first. Stivie, what are you learning to love more about yourself?
Doing things by myself, learning by myself.
Doing things and learning by yourself. Nice. Being independent. And Stivie,
Oh my.
who would you like to give your morning shout out to today?
Julian.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're doing a good job, Julian.
Betcha.
Thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, awesome. So, Julian, you're next. What's something you're learning to love more about yourself today?
Well, I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff again.
Hmm. And is that what you're loving, or is this something else that you're loving about yourself?
Well, I'm
What
looking
about?
for, like I said, I surprised Patricia again.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, someday I'm thinking of having a nice, like a cafe at my house or something.
Wow, that's really cool. But how about you, Julian? What do you love about yourself?
Well, a lot of good stuff I planned.
Okay, so you like how you plan stuff.
I hate to hear when I have to reschedule it to another day.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so the good. Maybe you love how you plan stuff. And who would you like to give your morning shout out to, Julian?
Have I seen Adrian?
Yeah, he's there. Would you like to give him the shout out?
Well, I liked seeing his medals a lot from winning
Nice.
from winning a race or what?
Oh,
Did
he
you know,
has lots of medals.
did you know it'll be 6 years ago on May 14th or something? I was at Varsity Stadium. I won a silver medal from shot put or something.
Wow, great job, Julian. That's awesome.
It was tough,
then
but I've done it.
Awesome. And then Brianna, how about you? What is something you're learning to love about yourself more and more?
I'm learning to love the way that I'm always able to speak my mind and kind of starting to not be afraid to speak my mind. So, yeah.
As you
And,
should.
and I want to give my shout out to Noah because we haven't seen you in a minute. But even though you're back now, you're always coming with the cool dance moves. So, good job.
Yeah, shout out to him. Awesome. Okay. And let me think of something I'm learning to love more about myself. Let me think about this. This is honestly, when I say these questions, you guys, I don't realize how hard they are to think about it for myself too. Um, but I think I'm embracing my weirdness a bit. Like, I just like who I am, and honestly, people might think I'm strange, people might think I'm weird, but I just like who I am, and I just am becoming more accepting of who I am as a person, and not caring what other people think about me. That's something I'm learning to love more about myself. So, just embrace who you are and have fun with it. Okay, so thank you guys for sharing those things about yourself. And yeah, that was awesome. I really love sharing what you love about yourself. So now we're gonna actually check in with Plenty, okay? So let's check in with our buddy over here. How do you guys think he is doing today? Does he look good to you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He looks good. A few wilty leaves, but I told you guys before, he's growing a lot of leaves in the middle. I really, really want to see him actually bloom because I didn't know he has flowers and stuff. So I really want to see him bloom. So I'm gonna actually give him a little bit of my water. I have my water.
That's like my water bottle.
Yeah, did you get it from Amazon?
I must have got it somewhere.
Amazon always has good water bottles, so.
I looked hard for a lot of stuff from Amazon.
Yeah.
Like
Haley's
all those,
saying
like
he
some books I
looks
want.
great too. So thank
Like
you
all
for
those
that,
books
Haley.
I want for my collection.
Oh, nice. So we're gonna be talking about stepping outside for a comfort zone with Planty today. And we know that some of the strongest, most beautiful plants don't grow in perfect conditions. They might grow in rocky soils. They might grow on steep cliffs. They might grow in places where sun doesn't come a lot and only shows up for part of the day. But they still grow, and they stretch their roots to the unknown, and they bend towards the light, and they find a way to grow. And we're not so different. When we step into new places or try new things or take small risks, even if they feel a little uncomfortable, we are growing. And that's what we call stepping outside of your comfort zone, because we're going into the uncomfortable. And guys, usually when we're in the uncomfortable, that's where we grow the most. We don't grow in places where we feel comfortable because, to be honest, we're already comfortable in it. We're already used to it. But as soon as we step outside that, even if it's little by little, you guys don't need to take a big step, but even if it's little by little, we actually learn a lot about ourselves and we grow. So I'm gonna ask each of my co-hosts a question, and you guys feel free to answer this in the chat too. So I'm gonna ask Brianna first. Brianna, what's something you've tried recently that felt unfamiliar, but it might have helped you grow?
So, a while ago, I used to take the train very, very often, but I had to take the train to go to Toronto last week for an appointment. And
Whoa.
I was very, very nervous because I was going alone by myself and I was scared I was gonna get lost. And
Yeah.
I was looking at the like TV schedule at the train stop, and I realized that my stop wasn't on there. So
Oh.
I was freaking out and I'm like, I'm gonna miss my appointment. I'm gonna have to get off somewhere else. I don't know what to do. And then I was like, let me like step out of my comfort zone and ask a stranger and see if it's just me or like if there's another way I can get there. So I went to the stranger and I asked, and then she told me that I'm gonna have to get off the train at this stop and then get on the next train and then take that train. It was very confusing, but I ended up doing it and getting there early. So
I've had that
Wow.
before.
And now I feel like you know more about like taking the train from that
Mhm.
experience.
Yes, I'm
So that's
familiar
good.
with that
That's
as well.
growing. That's growing. That's awesome.
I'm
And
familiar
okay,
with that too.
yeah. Is it the Go Train, Brianna, too?
yeah.
Okay,
I like
the
that
Go
one.
Train's so confusing. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So yeah, and just like a plant pushing through the soil, every little step matters. So even that little step, just taking the Go Train and stuff, finding your way by yourself was a big step towards what's next. Where maybe next time you'll be able to take the Go Train, and you maybe won't need to ask someone for the help.
Like,
But
what
it's
if I
okay if
lost?
you do so.
Like,
So
what if
next,
I lost mom and dad on the subway and I had to go find them?
yeah, you can just ask someone for
Or
help.
what if I lost my teddy bear?
Yeah. So Julian, you're next. So
Yes.
where in your life do you feel ready to grow a little? So where do you feel like you're ready to grow? Like, and this is not like physically growing. This is like mental growth or actually growing as a person by getting into the uncomfortable. So how can you get into the uncomfortable? Do you think you can maybe take the train by yourself or try something independently, Julian?
No, I've done that before. It's my favorite.
Oh, well, that's amazing. And what other ways would you like to grow independently, Julian?
Well, I've done this before as well. Some shopping days.
Shopping days, that's so good. Okay, awesome. And
I was trying
remember
to make
growth.
special recipes.
Nice. Oh, so that's really the three good things.
It's
So
my favorite.
remember, that's good. Remember, growth can be slow, it can be quiet, but it's still happening no matter what. And
Great.
the last one I want to ask is for Stivie. If you were if you were a plant today and you can envision being a plant, what kind of space would help you grow? Would it be maybe like an uncomfortable space, rocky, or would you like to stay in the clean soil? Like, what would it be?
I like to stay in the neat soil.
Neat soil? Okay, so maybe the comfortable place. Maybe even comfortability sometimes can still help us grow a bit. So I want you guys to just remember that being in the uncomfortable really kind of helps us get out of our comfort zone. And by getting out of our comfort zone, we learn a little bit about new things. Because being in our comfort zone, we're kind of recycling the same stuff. But as soon as you step out, as soon as you try something new, something different for yourself, you actually are able to learn and grow from it. So we're going to take a quick 2-minute break here. We're going to get into our workout part of today's show, and I'll see you guys on the yoga mat. So see you guys in 3, 2,
Yeah.
I want to guess what mind body movement might mean to you. What do you think, Julian?
Probably like stretching, or even my favorite. I love dancing also.
Yeah, it could be stretching, it could be dancing. How about you, Brianna? Do you have a guess on what mind body movement is?
I think it's kind of like more of a spiritual thing where you're kind of connecting your body and your mind to do movement.
Yeah, so you guys are all completely right. Mind body movement is a way that connects what's happening in your body to what, yeah, Kaylee, breathing is actually a really good answer, with what's happening in your mind. So you're basically connecting your body to your mind, because sometimes when you do like a workout and stuff, it actually helps our minds too. And this includes doing things like stretching, yoga, Tai Chi, or even focused breathing while you're moving. And these activities actually just help us become more aware and not just of our muscles, but of our posture, and it also helps us feel better inside. So, have you ever noticed how your body feels when you're like anxious or nervous? How do you feel? Like, have you ever noticed that when you're maybe like doing something? Maybe your shoulders tighten or your jaws clench. Mind body movement helps with reverse that, and it helps release that tension, and it helps us stay calm and grounded, and it improves your balance and stuff like that. So, body awareness is when you notice where your body is, how it's feeling inside and stuff. And as I was saying before, there's a connection between your mind and body. You know that like when you work out and stuff, it doesn't only help your body, it helps your mind too, and it helps clear your mind from stresses and stuff because your body releases something called dopamine.
That's
So,
good.
what I was just gonna ask you a question, and that was, when was the last time you felt totally calm and in control of your body? So let's ask Stevie first. Stevie, when's the last time you felt totally calm and in control of your body? Were you working out? Were you running? Maybe?
When I was singing.
When you're singing, yeah. That's good. How about you, Julian? When was the last time you felt calm and totally in control of your body?
I played some relaxing music with the water sound.
Yeah, so maybe that was helping you. And how about you, Brianna? When's the last
Music
time you
with
felt
my
totally in
phone.
control of your body?
Actually, last night, I was just kind of like lying in bed staring at the ceiling. I was just like feeling my body relax before I went to sleep. It was very nice.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes when you actually focus on your body, and that's body awareness, what all of you guys are doing, it actually helps you feel much, much better inside. So as we move today, I want you guys to try to stay present. Notice how your breath feels. Notice how your body is responding to these exercises. And notice when you have to like reconnect or recharge your body and mind. So what we're doing today, first of all, guys, for this workout, we're just gonna need a lot of space. If you want a yoga mat, yoga mats are really good. But we're just gonna be doing a stretching workout today. And if you're feeling tired at any point, just remember you guys can take a break whenever you would like to. So today what we're doing is something really cool, and it's called the stretching circle. And we're gonna switch things up a bit, and make it a kind of interactive experience with all of you guys. I wanted to make this exercise really interactive because I think we all have a go-to stretch when we're working out and stuff. So here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna actually take turns leading a stretch. So I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna choose a simple stretch for us to do together. And then once I'm done my stretch, I'm gonna pass the stretch to the next person, and they will choose the next stretch. And we'll keep passing it until the last person is to lead. So each of us will really have a chance to guide us for doing these stretches. And I want you to choose something you really love to do for your stretches, something maybe new you've been wanting to try, or even a movement that actually just helps you feel good. So we're gonna get started. We don't really need to do a warm up today because we're gonna be doing stretches. And this activity is called the stretching circle. So we're all gonna be stretching in a circle, and we're gonna be doing that. If you guys need any help to choose a stretch or anything, you guys can just ask me for help, and I will actually give you examples. So the first one that I'm going to choose, and this is the one I'm going to lead, and then I'm going to pass it to our next person. I'm thinking the co-host first. It's called Reaching for the Sky. So for this one, I want you to sit or stand tall, and you're going to raise your arms over your head as high. Oh, I'm actually touching the top. Can you show that? I'm touching the top. Okay. Just raise your arms as high as you can. Reach the sky. This is going to stretch out your back a lot. So just really get that stretch in over here. And we're going to hold this for about 30 seconds. So just stretch up and stretch your back out. All the way up, Noah. There you go. Yeah, stretch your arms up. Okay. In 15 seconds, we're going to let go and release this stretch. And I'm just doing this stretch because it's my favorite one to do in the morning. And you can kind of stretch your body to left and right if you're trying to like kind of move your move your body around like that. Good. Okay. Awesome job for that. Okay, so now I'm gonna ask my co-host next to lead a stretch. So I'm gonna start with Brianna. Brianna, can you show us a stretch that you like to do? And
So,
it could be anything.
so I really like chiropractic myself
Oh, okay.
and like stretching out my back because it gets very tense.
Yeah.
So if you're sitting down or standing up, maybe take your knee to like your lower stomach and just twist your body
Okay.
like this.
Sorry, can I do my moving the little thing? Because I can't see Brianna. Let's see. Like this, Brianna?
So take the opposite knee of the way you're gonna turn and kind of twist yourself to, I don't know how to explain it, like this.
Okay, so I can't see her enough.
For me.
Sorry, I can't see you, that's why.
Okay. So take like
Okay, now I can see you, now I can see you, now I can see you.
take your right hand to your
Okay.
left knee
Oh, okay, like
and
this.
then kind of twist out.
Yes. Okay. Now
Yeah.
I get it. Now, everyone, I want you guys to try Brianna's stretch. We're gonna do it for 15 seconds on each leg. So take your arm to your left leg. You can do this sitting or lying down, and you're gonna kind of stretch your body in this way. Okay? So try this out. We're gonna do this for, oh, it's kind of a balancing trick standing up. Okay. Okay, now let's do it for other leg. So if you guys need to hold something, I'm kind of holding this pole over here, but I'm just gonna take my arm and stretch my leg like this. And this, what do you think this is targeting, Brianna?
I feel it mainly in like my lower back.
Yeah, I
Oh.
feel that.
Yeah, because my back gets very tense, so I just like to like wake
Yeah.
up and like twist
that.
myself around.
Okay, honestly, it feels really nice,
Mhm.
even for me doing it right now. Okay, thank you for that, Brianna. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, Stivie, you're up next. Can you show us a stretch you like to do? Okay, like this behind the arm, like behind the head?
Yeah.
Okay, I like this one. What is this stretching out, Stivie?
Your back.
Your back. I think it's stretching out your back, your arms, and stuff like that. It
Yeah.
feels nice. It feels nice. And what do you do the stretch for, Stivie?
For exercise.
Do you do it when you run?
Yeah.
Okay. You do it maybe like before you do a good workout?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do this for 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Okay, great. Stivie, I would like you to pick the next person to show us the stretch.
Adrian, can you show us?
Adrian. Sorry, can I do my put in gallery? Okay, Adrian, can you show us the stretch you like to do?
We do the Symphony of Bowling.
Okay, and what is it?
Hold on. We do like. You can use this way. One leg this way, and one leg this way.
Oh, like this?
We stretch
Like
our
a,
legs. Yeah, this way.
like this.
That. Yeah. No, like this.
Oh,
Straight.
okay.
One leg straight, and one leg bent.
Oh, okay. One like this front leg straight?
Like. Hold on, let me get of this. It's one leg
Oh.
straight up.
Straight. Oh, like one leg straight out? Like this?
No, like hold on. Let me give my screen here.
I think
my,
he means to kind of stand up and like extend one leg a little further than the other.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Focus
like
your weight
that.
on your back leg and
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
bend to touch the front knee.
Okay. Like this.
Yeah. That's what I do
Okay,
at
got it.
bowling. That's what I do at
Okay.
bowling.
Okay, everyone, try this one. I want you guys to try to little bit stretch and reach for your front knee and stretch your back leg out a bit. Okay. Oh, I feel that actually in my legs.
You bowl.
And we can switch to the other one.
Yeah, that's how I do it bowling.
Good. I like this one, Adrian. This is really, really good.
That's
And
how I
even
do
if
it
I
bowling.
kind of move back, it actually stretches out my hamstrings a lot. So this is good.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, Adrian, I would like you to choose who's next. So you like to see their
Um,
stretch.
Um, um, what's this guy's, forget the guy's name now who's got his hand raised.
Oh, Noah?
Noah.
Yeah, Noah. Okay, Noah, let's see your stretch.
The yoga.
Yoga, and which yoga pose?
The yoga chair.
The yoga chair. Okay, maybe do you want to do sit? Okay, let's try to sit down, and then do you want to like just stretch up and around?
Stretch up. Nice.
Good. Sit down, stretch up and around, kind of like we're moving our arms like this. Okay.
Yes, yeah. The yoga
Okay.
chair. Breathe in.
I like this one. Breathe in,
out.
stretch up and out. Okay. Breathe in, stretch up.
Breathe out.
Wow, yes. Noah, I want you to lead it, okay? Tell everyone what to do.
Okay. Okay. Breathe in.
Yes.
Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe
Good
out.
job. Good job. Good job, Noah. Okay.
You're welcome.
Noah, I would like you to pick the next person. Who would you like to pick? There's Carly, Sierra. There's Julian, Greg. Would you like me to help pick for you, Noah? Okay.
I'll pick Sierra.
Sierra. Okay. Sierra, can you show us your favorite stretch?
Oh well, I was gonna show you something special.
Oh, this one. Okay,
I like that
I know
one.
this one. This one's a classic. This one stretches out your arms a lot. It
Yeah, I
actually
like
feels
that one
very
too.
good. Also, you guys are teaching me new stretches because I can use these for the gym and stuff.
Yeah, but the main thing, I didn't pull a muscle.
Nice. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5,
5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Happy New Year.
And Sierra, so we can switch, right?
Yep.
Okay. Would you like to count us down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Thank you, Sierra. Good
I
job.
like that also.
Sierra, would you like to pick? There's Haley, there's Carly, there's Greg, there's Julian.
I'll pick Greg.
Okay, Greg, can you show us your favorite stretch?
Oh.
Reaching to the top? Oh, stretching to the sides.
It's my favorite.
Okay. I think you like this thing. I'm not sure, but it stretches out your thighs a lot.
Yeah, I
Nice,
like
Greg.
that
Can
one
you
too.
lead us and count us down?
It's like waking me up also.
Okay. Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, next, Greg, can you pick? There's Carly, there's Sierra, and there's Kayla. And Julian.
I pick Julian.
All right.
Okay,
Ready.
Julian, show us your stretch.
Watch this. What was that other one I found?
You have to show us on the screen, Julian.
I like this one.
Oh, okay. Reaching behind. Okay. Okay, let's do this for 10 seconds. 10,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. Okay, we
Well, it's a
have
British
Carly.
one I found too.
We have Carly and Haley left. So Carly, can you go next? This? How do you do it? Show us, Carly. Carly, which stretch do you want to do? Oh, okay. Like this? Show us. Yeah, yeah. Stand up. Go a little bit back, Carly. I can't see. Oh, stretching out the legs? Okay, yeah. Okay. I can't hear you for some reason, actually, Carly. Stretching out the legs. Do you want to do like a front lunge? Okay. I don't know. I can't hear you, Carly. Okay, we'll do the front lunge for you, okay? So just stretch your leg out by reaching towards the front, kind of like this, and I'll stretch your back leg out. So we'll do a front lunge, just like that, for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we can do the other side, okay? So we'll stretch this out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and Haley, let's see your stretch for today. Nice, this, okay. A little arm stretch for us. I like your top. What does this say? Change calendar. Oh. Oh, did you change your calendar?
That's a good one. That's a good question. Did you change your calendar?
6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we want to change, right, Haley? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Kayla, I don't know if you have one. Do you want to say which one you want to do?
Neck roll.
Neck roll. Okay, let's do the neck roll. So just rotate your neck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, my body feels looser already. We're just gonna end it with a cool down. Let's just take a few deep breaths in through our nose, out through our mouth. Ready? In. Let go of it. Out. In. Stretch your arms up. Let go of the breath. Out. In. One more time. Out. Great job, everyone. I love that. I love that. That was really fun. I love our stretching circle. So we're going to take a quick break. It's going to be a 5-minute movement break, and then we're going to get into our mindfulness session. So I'll see you guys then in 3, 2, 1. To our show. So today we're going to talk about mindfulness. We're going to be talking about personal values today. So I wanted to ask our co-hosts, what are personal values? So let's hear what they have to say. Stivie, what do you think personal values are?
Listening to others.
Listening to others. Okay. Brianna, what do you think? Pardon, Stivie?
Something you believe in.
Something you believe in? Yes. Okay. Okay. That's really good. I like that. Something you believe in. And how about you, Brianna? What do you think personal values are?
I think personal values are kind of like personal morals in a sense. Kind of the rules you have for yourself, like quote unquote.
Yeah. Yeah, that's completely right. Morals, rules you have for yourself. And Julian, what do you think personal values are?
I think personal means like my very own stuff.
Very own stuff. So yeah, it could be things you very own stuff, like things you believe in. Okay. So yeah, you guys are all right. So it is something you believe in. It is your morals. It is rules or something that you follow, you believe in. And it is for yourself. It's your own stuff. So personal values are things that matter the most to you. They will help guide you throughout this life, and they help you like treat other people with those values, and they also help you like accept people into your life that maybe share the same values as you. Like other values like creativity, helping others, or trying your best. Those are some things um that are like maybe values that people have, and there's no right or wrong. Everyone actually has different values. So like it just depends on what you value the most, what you value least. Like we can all value different things, but we all have like kind of like a tier of what we value most. And when we become friends with a person in our family and people we really like trust and stuff, we all have values that we want for people close to us in our life, and we have values for ourselves too. So the first thing I wanted to ask you to figure out what your values are is who's someone you admire and what values do they show. So let's actually ask Julian first. Who is someone you admire, Julian?
Guess one of my good friends I like.
And what's their name?
Didn't I show you a picture of her? My friend Xenia with me.
Xenia. Okay, Xenia. And what
You don't know how to
values?
spell- You don't know how to spell her name. It's Xenia.
I was trying it with the Z.
No,
Okay.
I've always said Z.
So X.
Xenia.
Okay. And what do you value about Xenia?
Did you know Z is the American way? I've always said Z.
Oh, okay. So what do you value about this person? What values do they show you that you really admire about them? Like, what are they nice? Are they kind?
Oh, she surprised me for my birthday at Boston Pizza again.
Okay, so maybe like the person cares about you, so they're caring.
Everyone else surprised me as well.
Nice. And Brianna, how about you? Who is someone you value?
That was on it was on January 26th, the day after my birthday.
Oh wow, that's fun. How about you, Brianna? Like, who is someone you admire, and what values do they have?
I admire my mom. Her values are very strong. She's a very selfless person, and she's very, very good at prioritization and kind of managing. Like she'll have always such like a full plate, but she's very good at managing and delegating and doing all that stuff.
Yeah, so maybe she's very like organized. She's amazing at
Mhm.
delegating tasks and stuff, even though she has so much on her plate already. And selfless is such a good word. I think like all mothers are so selfless, and they just like
Mhm.
really just do stuff for their kids and stuff. So that's amazing. I like that. And how about you, Stevie? Who is someone you admire, and
Mom
what
and
values
dad.
do they have?
Mom and dad because they're nice people.
Oh, okay, mom and dad, because they're nice people. So they're kind and
Yeah.
nice, and they care
Yeah.
about you. Okay, yeah, that's good. So I'm starting to see a few of your guys' values, what you really care about in someone else, and what you value maybe for yourself. So the next question I have is, what do you want to stand for even when things get hard? So what is something you stand for even when things get hard? Because this will really show me what you value. So let's start with Stevie this time first. Stevie, what do you sometimes stand for even if things get hard?
I stand for my parents because they're people who look after me.
Okay, for your parents. So maybe you stick up for your parents. You really value them. So people you care about.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Brianna? Who do you like? What do you stand for even if things get tough?
Haley said peace, and I actually really have to agree. I'm a very big key believer in always maintaining my own personal peace, whether that means having to end a friendship or a relationship with someone, just to make sure that I'm happy and like I'm at peace.
Good. That's very good. That means like you know your self-worth and you won't stand for stuff if it doesn't
Mhm.
bring you peace. I like that, Haley. Thank you for saying that too. Peace is very good. And Julian, how about you? What is something you stand for even if things get hard?
Well, I got through a tough time.
Yeah, and what did you stand for in that time?
Hmm.
How about something like a pardon?
Oh, one of my things was I was hoping for some stuff as well.
Oh, okay. How about for equality, Julian? Do you stand for equality?
Equal. That means the same thing. Equality.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe we'll put equality for Julian.
Good word.
Yeah.
Did you know hope and peace? That's some of the Advent candles.
Oh, wow. Yeah, hope, peace, equality. These are some things that it's sometimes difficult to stand for, but it's good to stand for them when things get hard because it shows like your values and you're true to yourself. So we're going to do something now, and it's called a this or that, and it's a values workshop. And the reason why we're doing this actually is just for me and also you guys to also realize what values really matter to you. So as participants, you will choose which one of these values feel more important. So you'll be presented with two choices, okay? One will be maybe like there'll be two different values presented to you. And what you're going to do is you're going to either I will ask you as co-host, but for the other participants that I can't see right now, for option A, which I'm going to present to you, you're going to give me the reaction of a thumbs up. And then if you choose option B, you're going to give me the reaction of the hand that's like a stop hand or something like that. So again, for option A, it's thumbs up. For option B, it's this. Okay? And after each, yeah. Oh yeah, you can do this or the yeah. Oh, actually, for right now, we're just gonna do this and this because I already told them that.
How about this? I paint this hand green, the other one red, like the traffic light.
Yes, some of you guys are showing. So if you're going like this, this is option B, this is option A. So,
cool.
So the first one I'm gonna ask you, and also my co-host, you guys just do this or this too, okay? So the first one is helping a friend or telling the truth. Which one is more valuable to you?
I think a bit of both.
Option A is this one. Option B is this one.
Hard to say.
I see a lot of this in the chat. Okay. So maybe helping a friend is very valuable for you guys. So does anyone want to share why helping a friend is very, very valuable?
They need help carrying some stuff.
Okay.
Like they can't carry it all at the same time. Normally,
Stivie, would you like to share?
I still help. Don't forget, I still help who's 88 or 92, like who's older than me.
That's good.
I help my keynote speak at my high school.
Nice. I see Greg saying telling the truth is more important. So maybe I'll ask you why in our chat with us. Okay, the next one is being kind or being fair. I'm going to actually participate too. I'm going to say this. Actually, it's hard. I don't know. I like being kind too. And guys, remember, there's no right or wrong answer. It's just like your values. So.
Good one, being kind.
Okay, I see a lot of people saying being fair. Some people saying being kind. There's no right or wrong, so like nothing's
right. Like I said, be a sport.
Yeah. The next one is trying your best or being creative. So this or that. Trying your best is this. Being creative is this. I would say being creative.
Like artwork?
Yeah, artwork, anything. What do you think, Julian? This or this? This or that?
Trying my best is important.
Okay, so you're choosing that one. How about you, Stivie? Trying your best or being creative?
Be creative.
Okay. The next one is standing up for someone or staying out of trouble. Mine is this. What about you, Julian? Standing up for someone or staying out of trouble? Standing up for someone?
Why standing up for myself?
Okay. Okay, the next one is being honest or keeping a secret. Ooh, that's hard. I think keeping a secret.
You mean like a surprise?
And not only a surprise, like maybe someone told you something really important that they don't want you to share with anyone. Okay, I see everyone. Okay, this is going to be the last one. Saying how you feel or keeping the peace. Ooh, mine might be this. I'm sometimes not good at saying how I feel, I'll be honest. Okay, how about you, Stivie? Saying how you feel or keeping the peace? Which one is you?
Saying how I feel.
Good. How about you, Julian? Saying how you feel or keeping the peace? Saying how you feel.
Oh, that's a good one. Saying how I feel.
Okay, good, everyone. Thank you for sharing that with us. So
It's just
now we learned a little bit about what you value. So I want you to remember all those things where you picked this or that. Those are some of your values, and all of us are different. So some of us must maybe have been doing this while other people are doing this, and that's okay. Like there was no right or wrong answer for this game. It's just what your personal preferences are, and that's completely okay. So we're gonna take a quick break for like just a minute, and we're gonna get into our mindfulness session, and I'm gonna ask you more about your values for our participants. So see you guys in 3, 2, 1. Okay, welcome back, everyone. So now we're at the point where we're at chat with us. So I'm gonna let my co-host take it away. I would like them to ask 2 people a question each. So I'm gonna start with Brianna. Brianna, can you ask 2 people a question? 2 of our participants.
So, Noah, what was your favorite part of today's show, and what are you gonna do on the weekend?
Some cleaning, going to church, do some pledge, sweeper, and clean the bathroom.
Nice. And what was your favorite part of today's show?
So Brianna was next week will be Tuesday, Thursday because we're almost end of the year.
I know.
I hope I'm
Yeah,
not
we'll
sad
stay
to leave.
we'll stay till in July.
I hope I'm not sad to leave though. I'll be fine.
It's
Guys,
okay,
you can
Julian.
also
I'll be here for summer camp in July, virtual.
Guys,
Right,
it's okay.
Julian?
Don't be so sad because we'll see you in like a month after that. We're
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
be
see. Like,
in July. There's a,
What day in July? I mean,
I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know today. Actually, maybe I'll ask Patricia what time it is at.
did you know I got a white and red shirt on Canada Day? I like.
Oh, cool. Okay, Brianna, can you ask one more person a question?
Okay, Sierra, what was your favorite part of today's show, and what are you doing on the weekend?
Um, my favorite part of the show was like how we did the trust people and be honest with people, and yeah. And then this weekend, I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Okay.
So, Sierra, what value did you learn? Like, what values did you learn that you have learned about yourself during that part?
If sometimes if you want to talk about your personal thing, you can talk to people you trust.
Yeah, definitely talk to people you trust about personal things because those people really care about you and they'll give you the best answer that can actually help you a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that, Sierra. Thank you for answering.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
Stevie, I would like you to ask 2 people a question.
Adrian, what do you like about today? What are you doing on a weekend, Adrian?
Staying home, watching the Leaf game tonight.
And what was your favorite part of the show, Adrian?
Everything.
You liked everything? Did you learn anything about your values? Anything you value?
I always help people out, like in church, open the doors for them.
Yeah, so maybe you're very helpful?
Bowling too. I always help people at bowling.
Yeah, so that means that you're very helpful towards people, and that could be something you value a lot, helping people out. Okay, good. I'm happy you learned that. Thank you, Adrian. Any questions you have for today?
How's Miss Digby doing?
Oh, she's doing very good. She's actually here right now, too.
I'll tell her to say hi from Ian and Adrian.
I will for sure. Thank you.
Go Leafs!
Go Leafs, go, yes. Leafs and Game 6. Okay, Stevie, I would like you to ask one more person a question. There's Haley, there's Noah. Oh, no, Haley, there's Carly, there's Miguel, there's Kayla.
Greg, how you doing?
Oh, Greg, too. Oh my gosh, sorry, Greg.
I'm doing fine, and what I liked about today's show was When we got to do the stretches, and this weekend I'm just gonna stay at home with my family and just like kind of take a walk. It's nice.
Nice. I hope it's nice this weekend. I'm praying for good weather this weekend.
That's my favorite.
That's amazing, Greg. I'm happy you like that. And did you learn any values about yourself?
I just learned that I'm a good person.
You're a good person, yeah.
And I
You're
will
kind
be
to
joining
others.
you guys for the LifeLessonz summer camp. So can you send me an email about that so I can sign up?
Yeah. Once we figure stuff out, because we still are doing this program until May 30th. So once we figure that out, we'll send it to all of you guys. And I hope to see all of you guys there too. Okay. Julian, can you ask two people a question? There's Haley, there's Carly, there's Miguel, and there's Kayla.
Start with Haley and Carly.
Okay, what would you like to ask? Let's do Haley first. Haley, what would you like to ask Haley?
What did you enjoy today?
Okay, she's gonna put it in the chat, so let's see what she says.
Hopefully everything like I said.
Did you have a good time, Julian, today?
Oh, she likes stretching.
Yeah, the stretching was fun. Haley did a good stretch too, where she was going like this. I
That's
like that stretch.
It's a good way to wake me up also.
And Haley, what are you doing this weekend? Nothing planned yet. Okay. And did you learn anything about getting outside of your comfort zone? Did you learn about maybe like is there anything you would like to do that might be outside of your comfort zone? Not really. Okay, that's okay. Sometimes it's good to stay comfortable too and where we feel safe and stuff. Okay, Carly, you're next. So Julian, what would you like to ask Carly? Thank you, Haley.
Maybe I'll ask her, what are you doing this weekend?
What are you doing this weekend, Carly? For some reason, I can't hear you, Carly. I don't know. I can't hear you. Is your microphone on mute? Oh, Carly, I think your mic might not be working. Do you want to type in the chat? Do you think you can type in the chat what you're doing? I don't know. I can't hear you, Carly. Try to type in the chat if you can, okay? Okay. Yeah, I can't hear you. I actually can't hear you, Carly. Okay, just let us know in the chat if you can. I'm gonna ask Julian to ask Kayla a question too. So Julian, can you ask Kayla a question? But thank you so much, Carla. She's here. She's just like her camera's off.
Okay, maybe I'll ask her as well. What should I say?
Whatever you like.
Okay, did you enjoy everything like I did?
Yes, I did.
Wonderful. I can't wait. That's good though.
Anything you're doing this weekend, Kayla?
Get ready for Monday for Zumba Onisin.
Oh, Zumba. Oh my God, that's so fun. And did you learn anything, Kayla, about your values today? So something you value. Okay, what do you value?
All my art piece.
Oh, okay. Creativity?
Yeah.
You're very creative, that means. So you value creativity.
And I make cards.
Wow, like birthday
cards? Birthday card and birthday card too.
Wow, that's so cool. I would love to see it one day. Is there any way you can send it to us?
Yeah.
Okay, I really want to see that. That sounds so amazing. I used to like to make birthday cards too for like my family and stuff for birthdays. I used to draw the cards.
In my picture, I draw. In my
Oh,
art
that's
piece.
really cool. Oh wow, I would love to see your art. I really want to see it. So if you can, maybe you can ask your mom if you can send us a picture of it.
Yeah, mom and not mine.
Okay, thank
You
you.
know you
Thank you.
well.
Yeah, thank you, Kayla. Okay, Miguel, you're next. Miguel, how are you?
Good.
You're good?
Yep.
And any questions you have for us today?
I'm good.
You're okay for today? Did you
Yes.
learn anything about values in our mindfulness workshop?
Value is like it's like it's like how much it costs, right?
So that's money value. But
Oh,
values that we're learning about today is personal values, and
oh,
they're basically like things that we really like value in people, or things we really care about, like what we believe in, or what we actually like. As Brianna was saying, they're kind of like rules we have for ourselves, or morals, where they're things we believe in. So do you have any any values that you really value? Like, do you value honesty, kindness, caring, funniness?
and yes,
Yeah, okay. And what is the most thing you value?
kindness.
Kindness, yes. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for that, Miguel. Okay, so we're gonna actually end it here. So I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful, beautiful weekend. Enjoy it, live it up. I hope there's like beautiful weather this weekend, because I'm also having my birthday party this weekend. So I will see you guys all on Tuesday. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you then. Let's hope Leafs win too. See you
See you
guys.
then.
Take
Bye.
care.